So this is the 11th video of our YouTube video series, and in this video we will discuss about how we can update our company profile. Okay, which means that how we can update our profile picture of our particular company, the name, mobile number, email address, as well as the website, and how we can show the about us of our particular company. So in this video we will discuss this all things, and in our previous video we will discuss about how we can show the company profile after clicking on that particular profile of company. And that previous video we discuss about how we can show the session value in our company homepage. Okay, so let's start this video. So first thing we have to do, we have to come to our database. Okay, this is our company table. Here you can see company, and one thing we have to do here, we have to add here one column, that is about. Okay, because we have to show the about us company. Okay, so first thing I have to do that, I have to click on query tab, and here I just simply write one query, that is alter table name, which is a company. Then we have to add here a column. That's for that I have to write here as a add column, and that column name has a about varchar 100. Then click on execute query. Okay, here you can see our query is fully executed. Let's check it out, or column is came here or not. Okay, here you can see about. Okay, so for showing the about, first thing we have to do, we have to come to our profile page.jsp. Here you can see profile c.jsp, and here we have to do one thing, is that in value we have to show here as a dollar sign, then curly braces, then h dot about. Okay, so whatever value in the about, it will directly show on our company profile page. Okay, then name is as it is, that is about. Then we have to do one thing, is that we have to come to our company class. Okay, here you can see test.beans company class, and here we have to add one more variable, that is a about. Okay, so private string about. Then we have to add here getter setter to that particular variable. Okay, source generate getter setters, select all, generate. Okay, so all things about this about variable is now completed. So our main task is that how we can show, how we can update our particular company profile. Okay, so first thing we have to do for that, in my original project I am only, okay, I have to log in here account, so I can show you, that is Mahindra 4545. Click on enter. Okay, here you can see this one is our profile. In my original project I only updated this value. Okay, this one is a name, email address, but in this project I am also trying to update the profile of that particular company. So for that we have to come to our profile.jsp, and here you can see in top section the form is begin from here. So for updating the file also, we have to add here one thing, that is the enc type equal to multi part slash form dash data. Okay, so this thing we have to compulsory do whenever we uploading the file with the form. Okay, enc type equal to multipart slash form dash data. Okay, then one thing we have to do, we have to need the input tag here. So for adding the input tag, here you can see this is the section of the name as well as the email. After that span we have to write here as a label. Okay, then we have to close that things, and in this label we have to write here as a, okay, upload profile picture. Okay, then after the label we have to add here as a one input tag. So I am writing here as a input type equal to file. Then I simply close this and checking it is coming here or not. I am just refresh this profile page. and here you can see upload profile picture. I'm just adding here br tag, so it is separated. Okay, br, close this, refresh. Okay, upload profile picture. So for upload profile picture from here, we have to add the name attribute in our input tag. So name is equal to file name. Okay, you can take it as anything, but I am taking as a file name. Okay, so name is equal to file name. You have to remember these things. Okay, name tag, and also check that name attribute of our other input type. Here you can see name, number, name, email, name, website, name, about. Okay, so everything is okay from here. So next thing is that we have to come to our form action, and here we have to pass the action of that particular form. So I am just writing here as a update profile C, which is company. Okay, I am just simply copy this action from here and come to the controller of our particular company. Okay, company controller, and here we have to write one method, or you can call this as a one handler for that updating the profile. Okay, so I'm just fix this value of data and p of company. Okay, I'm just writing here as a one method that is for handling that particular form, public string update profile. Okay, above of that particular method we have to write the request mapping. In that request mapping we have to write here as a value. In that value, okay, we have to pass our form action. Okay, slash, then form action, then comma, then method. After that method is equal to request method dot post. Okay, then we have to do one thing here. We have to write here model attribute annotation. Okay, model attribute annotation used to get data from the form. Okay, you have to remember that things. C1. Then we have to pass our company name, company class name. So company, here you can see. Then we have to again write C1. Then we have to also upload file from that particular form. So for that I am just writing here as a at the request param, because we are uploading file also. So request param, in that request param we have to pass our file name. Okay, so here you can see in our profile C, on input tag I am just typing the name is equal to file name. So I require this name, so I simply copy this name from here and pass into this one. Then after that we have to write here as a multi-part file, because we are uploading the file also. So multi-part file, then file name. Okay, finish. Then we have to do one thing here. We have to write here the file uploadation code. So I already told you on my file uploadation video, that is here you can see this one, that file uploadation code is same on every condition of that particular form handling. Okay, so I already written the file uploadation code in my registration mapping. Here you can see this one. I'm just putting here the comment, that is the file upload code start. Okay, and I'm also writing here end. Okay, file upload code end. Okay, so I just simply copy this entire code from here, because this entire code is same in every file uploadation task. Okay, I just simply copy this code from here and come to my update profile, and I simply paste this code here. We have to do only one thing, is that we have to declare the exception here. Okay, thrown exception here. So I just simply hover on it and add thrown declaration. Okay, everything is set. Now we have to declare the method that update our data here. Okay, so for that we have to take the DAO file reference, that is PD. Okay, so we have to write here as a PD dot update data of profile. Okay, and in this we have to pass our model attribute, that is a C1. Here you can see this one, this is the C1. Then we have to put semicolon and simply hover on it, and it will say the create method in our project DAO class. So simply click on that, and here you can see our method is successfully created here. So now we have to execute the query of our SQL here. Okay, we have to write the SQL query here for update that particular data. So if you learn the SQL, you know the update query of that particular SQL. Okay, so we have to write here as a T1, which is our JDBC template object. So T1 dot, so we have to post data into our database. For that we have to write here as a update. Okay, so in this update we have to write the update query. Okay, so I'm just writing here as a update company, which is our table name. Then set. Okay, then set, we have to write our column name, which column name we have to update here. So our first column name is that. Okay, I'm just name, email, number, website. Okay, so come to our DAO, and here we have to write it as a name equal to single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get name. Okay, then comma, then email, I think email equal to single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get email. Okay, similar like things we have to apply in all columns. Then I think number equal to single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get number. Okay, name, number, then comma, then website, I think website equal to single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get website. Then I'm just see here what is that, the number, website, then profile, and then last is about. Okay, so profile C, I think profile C. Okay, profile C is equal to single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get profile C. Then last one is our about. Okay, then about equal to single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 plus plus c1 dot get about. Okay, so at the end we have to remember one thing, where the query executed here. Okay, in which column or on which row we have to execute the query. So for that we also require the ID of our particular company. Here you can see this one is our ID is our 20. Okay, so I'm just showing you our ID coming here or not. So for that I have to come to my profile, and in that profile.jsp, here you can see I'm just already pass here the ID here. Here you can see this one h.id, but ID is a hidden. Okay, in our profile, see that is a, here you can see here is a e. Okay, so you have to pass here as a h. Okay, and I'm the type is equal to hidden, so I'm just removing that type. So I'm just writing here as a text and just refresh it. Okay, I have to again log in my account from here because session is got invalid. Then we have to log in, and here you can see this one is our ID. So we also require the ID here for update that particular data, because database have to know which kind of data they have to update it. So I'm just give the information that is a the ID is equal to 20. Okay, ID is equal to 20, that kind of data you have to update here. Okay, so for that I'm just hide that particular ID, because we don't want to show our ID on our user, because he can do anything with that with our that ID. Okay, so hidden, then refresh again. Okay, I think hidden, why it is not found. I'm just refresh again. Okay, here you can see ID is successfully removed from here. Then we have to come to our project DAO, and here you can see we have to write one more thing here, that is update these things, where ID equal to single colon, double colon, plus plus c1 dot get ID. Okay, so update these all things where ID is equal to 20. Okay, or id is equal to whatever the id. Okay, I think then we have to come to our controller and we have to write here as a return. So return, whenever this process is completed, we have to return this page on every kind of page, on any kind of page. Okay, so I am just returning this page on a login page because this all data coming from session. Okay, so whenever user login in our particular account, that data is a set on that particular session. So whenever we update this data, that data is cannot automatically redirect on our profile page. So for redirecting that the original data on our this particular profile page, we have to again log in our account. So for that we have to write here as a login company. Okay, I'm just show you which kind of things is happen here. Okay, because this all data coming from session, so whenever user log in their account, this data is as it is, we cannot change that particular data. Okay, from here, so for changing the data we have to again log into your account. Okay, so I am just writing here as a return login company. Okay, so whenever this data is updated, it will redirect on login company. So I think our work regarding the updation is completed, so I'm just rerun my project from here, run on server. Okay, tomcat next, and just check it is working or not. Okay, here you can see our project is successfully loaded here. So first thing we have to do, we have to log into our account again. From here, take Mahindra and 4545 login, and here you can see I successfully log into my account and this one is our profile. So whenever I am just changing something here, I just like take Mahindra limited. Okay, phone number is our 9898989898. Okay, 98 10 digits. Okay, then email address is equal to take Mahindra limited. Okay, then website also take Mahindra limited, and about us I am just writing here as a this is the tech company in IT. Okay, I'm just re-upload the profile picture. This one I already downloaded this. Okay, open and just click on save profile. Okay, here you can see it will redirect me on login page. So I'm just login again with the updated email address, which is a take Mahindra limited. Okay, so take Mahindra limited. Okay, then password is as it is, that is 4545. Click on login. Okay, now here you can see we successfully log into our account. So here you can see our profile picture is not showing here currently. So for that we have to come to our project, and here we have to double click here and then click on refresh. Here you can see refresh. Just check it out. Just refresh this page, and here you can see now our profile photo is successfully came here. So click on the this profile, and here you can see our data is successfully updated here, which is Take Mahindra Limited, phone number, also the email, also the website, and one thing is that about company. So I am checking database, our company come here or not. Our about is successfully come here, but one thing is that we have to set and get the value in our project now. So here you can see in our login mapping we set this all value, and because of that this kind of all value we see on here. So first thing we have to do, we have to also set here, that is a c1 dot set about, then rs dot get string, and in this we have to pass the column name. Okay, so you have to remember this thing, I actually forget it. I'm just refresh it from here, or I'm just re-login in my account. Take Mahindra 4545, click on login. Here you can see I'm just login here, and now you can see here this is a tech company in IT. So now our task is successfully finished. That is how we can update our data. I'm just updating the profile, I'm just updated the name, mobile number, email address, as well as website and about here. Okay, So after the updation of that particular data, we have to show that message in our login page. So I am just doing that in our controller. So we have to come to our controller, and we already discussed so many times, that is we require the model map here, model map class, for showing that message. Okay, so model map mm. Okay, and in this, by the help of this, we show the message here. Okay, so mm dot add attribute, and in this we have to pass two things, that is a key and value, that is a profile m, which is a message, then comma, we have to write as a profile is successfully updated, login now. Okay, so this kind of message we have to show our user. We just simply copy this key from here. Okay, add attribute, we have to write here as add attribute, not all attribute. Okay, attribute. Okay, we have to simply copy this key from it, that is a profile m, then we have to come to our login.jsp. Okay, then similar like our previous message, we have to write here as a p tag. Okay, close this, and in this p tag we have to write the $sign, in the curly braces we have to pass our key, and we have to also apply some kind of style to our that particular key. So I'm just simply copy this style from here. Okay, I'm just changing that color of that particular thing, that is a blue. Okay, blue. So I just simply log out from here. So here you can see, you notice one thing is that whenever I am clicking on logout, we got one error, that is a 404 not found. Because of that, we don't mention the logout mapping here. So for that, we have to come to our header file. Here you can see header.jsp, and in this you can clearly see that logout button. Okay, where is that logout? Here you can see logout button, and in this logout the anchor tab is different, that is logout C. So we have to pass our original logout mapping here, that is where is that, I think, okay, this is logout company. Okay, so we have to simply copy this logout company from here and paste here. Okay, and just refresh this page. Okay, then here you can see logout company in left bottom side. Okay, home, I'm just click on logout. I think it is not working. I'm also refresh one more time. Okay, here you can see now the slash, then logout company, click on logout. Okay, here you can see it will redirect me on login page. Then we have to again log in to our account, that is a Take Mahindra Limited, I think limited. Okay, limited, because we updated our email address also 4545. Click on login. Here you can see now we update these things one more time. Okay, so I'm just removing this limited from here. Okay, I'm just removing this one also from email. I'm just rewriting my original phone number here. Okay, I'm just removing this website also. Okay, dot is as it is limited, and in about I'm just writing it as a this is MNC. Okay, and also updated the profile picture. I am just taking my original profile picture of that particular company, that is here you can see this one. Open and click on save profile. Okay, here you can see I got that message that your profile is successfully updated, login now. So I am just login here, Take Mahindra 4545, login, and here you can see now our profile is also successfully updated. Okay, which means our today task is successfully completed. In this video we will discuss about how we can update our company profile. So this is all about today's video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you didn't watch the previous video of our particular video series, so you can please check out these things, and we will see you in next video. Thank you so much for watching this.